Hey guys, welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Christia DeShields, and still with me in the studio is Rainey and Aisha. And what a great partnership. You get the girls when they're younger and you when they're older. So tell us a little bit about how the collaboration happened with you guys and what's the event coming up?
Okay, so the event we have coming up is going to be on Friday, May 31st. It's called Wine and Wisdom, Get a Taste in the Male Perspective. And essentially what it is, it's a wine tasting. At first it's a food and wine tasting. And then it's a panel discussion. It's going to be moderated by Steve Harvey's daughter, Brandy Harvey.
Oh, wow.
And so she's going to moderate a panel of very outspoken men, a lot of them from the St. Louis area. We've got a guy named Jack A. Daniels, who's an author and a motivational speaker from around the country. He's going to come up from Atlanta to serve on the panel with a few others, and what they're going to do is talk about different topics that men typically won't tell women, right? So your father may not want to hurt your feelings and tell you certain things, or the guy you're dating is not going to be completely honest with you. They're going to be honest. They're going to be tactfully honest, but this is going to basically give you information about relationships and dating, how men feel about certain subject matters, and it's just a really great opportunity for women to learn more about relationships than they typically would, and just get a kind of inside information from men who don't have anything to lose about telling them the truth.
Well, that's great. And then how did you get Steve Harvey's daughter to come on board?
So, so my business partner, who actually owns a catering company called Spice Just Right, basically she had a connection with Steve Harvey's foundation, and so basically they got that hooked up. She hooked that up, and then she also had a partnership with Rainey as well, and made the suggestion that we kind of work together. So we're going to donate a portion of the proceeds from Wine and Wisdom to Sisters of Hope to help try and sponsor some girls to be able to attend the camp.
Now, is she going to bring some of her father's wisdom to the Wine and Wisdom?
Oh, definitely. And it's interesting talking to her, because you definitely can see that she has her father's influence in her. She has a lot of spice in her. She has a really, really great vibe and attitude, and she really knows how to get the men to dig a little deeper. She's a really vibrant personality, and it's going to be great. She's going to do a really great job.
It looks like a very exciting event. And now the proceeds will, some of the proceeds will go to Sister. Tell us about that. Okay,
so we'll donate a portion of the proceeds to Sister with Hope, and we want to be able to sponsor girls who maybe either their parents can't afford the camp, or just maybe to be able to enhance the camp in various ways throughout that time, since it's coming up. The first camp is...
It actually starts it's the second week of June. June 10th is the first day of camp, and we're having orientation this Saturday, May 25th.
So how can young girls watching right now, how can they sign up to be in the camp?
They can actually go to our website at sistersofhope.org/fashion camp, and there they can register right online.
Are there any prerequisites? Do they have to have, know how to draw or know anything about fashion?
No, none at all.
None of that at all. So you're going to teach them all that there.
Exactly. They'll get it all. They'll learn it all there.
Great. Now, is there anything, as far, going back to your business and with the older women, why did you feel it necessary to start a program like this?
Well, because a lot of women just don't get it anywhere else, right? A lot of us didn't have a Sisters with Hope when we were younger, or we didn't have the opportunity to go to something like that. So we go into relationships blindly. And when I was a lot younger, when I first started this, let's just say maybe 7 years ago or so, I would talk to friends and cousins and relatives, and they'd complain about the same type of things. And it was always related to poor communication before getting deeply involved into a relationship. And I just wanted to do something about it. We kind of started with a battle of the sexes, just to get people to understand that men and women communicate differently. And it's just evolved from there. It's just been a really, really great experience.
And you have several events coming up throughout the year. Where can people find out more information?
So our website is chillentertainment.com. That's CHYL entertainment.com. The event is this actually May 31st. Then Jack A. Daniels has this segment on Saturday, June 1st. We've partnered not only with Sisters of Hope, but with Skinny Girl Wines, Bachum's Precious Memories, Randall's Wine and Spirits, and European Wax. They've all done a great job helping us get this event put together, and it's going to be a phenomenal turnout. It's at Sheraton Clayton Plaza. It starts, doors open at 5 a.m. We're going to have wine samples everywhere, and then we'll start the panel around 6:30.
Thank you guys so much for being here today. Such great work you're doing in the community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, stay with us. We got another special guest coming up. Don't go anywhere.